Hey y'all, welcome to Kamira's Kitchen. Today I'm going to show you how to make some good cornbread, okay? But we're not going to use the instructions on this Jiffy corn muffin mix. Oh no, we're going to transform it into something delicious and moist. And I have a few secret ingredients to show you how to do that. So stay tuned, and I'm also going to show you the meal I serve this with, and that video will be coming up soon. So I have here Sister Mabel Lee. Y'all done seen her many times. And I got my Crisco buttered flavor shortening. Now I'm going to put this in the oven to heat up at 350 while I prepare the cornbread. Now something you got to make a note of is that you should not use real butter to do this. The real butter will burn, but you can use bacon fat. Okay, y'all know how we do it in the South. Now here are our ingredients. Of course, we are going to be using 2 boxes of Jiffy Corn Muffin Mix because you need 2 to make it kind of full. I'm also going to be putting in some things to make it a little sweet. Now, if you don't like your sweet, don't do it. All right, this ain't the secret. Okay, I'm going to use a little honey and a little bit of brown sugar. But one thing you need to be using is some Greek yogurt. This is 1 cup of full fat Greek yogurt. You could use 1%, but don't use that non-fat. Okay, that's the key here. I have 2/3 of a cup of milk. Y'all already saw me use that Crisco. 1 stick of butter. Got to be a whole stick of butter. And 2 eggs to make it super moist. Now, one thing I don't like about Jiffy is that the mixture be kind of lumpy, okay? That stuff be lumpier than a sister with cellulite, okay? You hear me? Now, one of the reasons for that is because they have special factory processes that they use to bind that lard that they put in this to the actual mixture. So I like to go in there with a whisk and break it up. Now first I'm going to add my brown sugar, and I just have like 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt here just to bring out the flavor a bit. This is going to help it not be so lumpy when we mix. One thing I like to do with a lot of my baked goods is I like to make a little well in the dry ingredients, and then I like to put everything into that little well in the bowl. I think it makes it a little bit easier to mix, but hey, you do you. You just want to throw it in. It's just cornbread, okay? It's not deep. Don't think too hard about it, all right? So I'm going to go in with my milk, my Greek yogurt. You could also use sour cream if you don't have Greek yogurt, my butter, and also my 2 eggs. I wait to add the honey near the end because I feel like it mixes in better. Now, I know there's a lot of people out there who say, I don't like sweet cornbread, Kamira. Okay, I don't like it. And that's okay, baby. You don't have to use the sugar or the honey. Just leave it out. But I like me some sweet cornbread, and yes, I am from the South, and I do it how I do it, okay? And I make it how I like it. You make it how you like it, baby, okay? Now, if you've been enjoying this video so far, please go ahead and give me the thumbs up and let me know if you try this recipe down in the comments. I'm going to go in now with my teaspoon of honey. Now, if you do like honey in your cornbread, something about honey is that it's a humectant, which means it draws in moisture from the air. It will actually make your baked goods like your cornbread more moist because it can draw in water into the actual finished product, making it super moist. Now, Mabel Lee is out the oven. She piping hot, okay? And I'm going to go in and pour in my cornbread mixture. Now, if your batter ain't sizzling and puffing up on the sides, when you put it in, your cast iron skillet ain't hot enough. All right, I'm just telling you right now, you ain't gonna get the crust that you need on that cornbread that everyone came to get. All right, so make sure your cast iron skillet is hot, honey. I done put her in a 350-degree oven for about 25 minutes. That is when mine was nice and golden brown at the top because I don't want my cornbread light skin, okay? And I just went in with a toothpick just to make sure that it was done and ready, and it was good to go. But I'd check on it at about 20 minutes. Y'all, today I was too lazy to melt some butter. I just wasn't trying to do that. So I took me a little bit of butter from my fridge, and I just put it on top, and I let the heat do the work. Okay, so I just melted it that way. I got to show y'all how this looks. This is so good. I'm going to tell you right now, you ain't going to be able to stop eating it. Okay, so if you want a diet, don't come for it. All right, don't even look at it. All right, or you going to have to make it and just get it out your house. All right, now check out what I served with this. Ooh, some chicken and gravy. I did some black eyed peas and collard greens, yellow rice, mac and cheese, and you peep that little cornbread on the side. This recipe is coming up soon, and I have tons of full soul food meals on my channel. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to see it, and cut on that bell so you can be the first to be notified when I drop that video. I'll see you next time in Kamira's Kitchen. I love you, and Jesus loves you, and have a great day. Goodbye.